Hello and welcome to the channel. Hollywood's dazzling world is sometimes filled with dark and tragic stories. Today, we'll be taking a look at some of the most horrific ways famous actors met their end. Brace yourselves, because this journey is going to be quite unsettling. Let's dive into the darkest deaths in Hollywood. James Dean, 1931 to 1955. James Dean's career skyrocketed at a young age, and he quickly became a cultural icon. Known for his roles in Rebel Without a Cause and East of Eden, his intense and brooding performances captivated audiences. Unfortunately, his life was tragically cut short when he died in a car accident in 1955 at the age of 24. Dean's untimely death only solidified his status as a symbol of youthful rebellion. Despite his brief career, his influence on both acting and popular culture is immeasurable. Dean's legacy endures as he remains one of the most iconic figures in Hollywood history. His untapped potential and raw talent left a lasting impact on the film industry, and his name continues to evoke both admiration and nostalgia. James Dean's tragic fate serves as a reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and life itself. Tyrone Power, 1914–1958. Tyrone Power was a handsome and talented actor who became one of Hollywood's leading men during the golden age of cinema. Known for films like The Mark of Zorro and The Black Swan, Power was a favorite among audiences for his charisma and charm. Tragically, Power's life ended in 1958 at the age of 44 due to complications from cancer, which he developed after working on the set of The Conqueror. The film's production took place in an area contaminated by radioactive soil, and Power's exposure contributed to his fatal illness. His death was a tragic loss to the film industry, as he was still at the height of his career. Tyrone Power's death remains a reminder of the often overlooked dangers that existed on some film sets during the era. John Eric Hexum, 1957–1984. John Eric Hexum was an up-and-coming actor whose career was tragically cut short. Best known for his role on the television show Cover Up, Hexum had a promising future in Hollywood. However, during a break on set in 1984, Hexum was involved in a tragic accident while playing Russian roulette with a prop gun. The gun, which was mistakenly loaded with blanks, discharged and caused a fatal head injury. Hexum's death at the age of 26 shocked the entertainment world and left many wondering about the fleeting nature of fame and life. Despite his brief career, Hexum is remembered for his charisma and the potential he showed as an actor. His untimely death serves as a somber reminder of the dangers inherent in some on-set activities. Brandon Lee, 1965–1993. Brandon Lee, son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee, was making his mark in Hollywood when he tragically died during the filming of The Crow in 1993. During a scene in which a prop gun was supposed to fire blanks, a mistake led to a live round being fired, striking Lee fatally. He was only 28 years old at the time of his death. Brandon Lee's passing stunned fans and the film industry alike, as he had shown incredible promise as an action star and actor. His death raised questions about the safety protocols on film sets, particularly in relation to the use of weapons. Despite his short life and career, Brandon Lee's legacy lives on through his memorable performances and his connection to his father's legacy in martial arts and film. Vic Morrow, 1931–1982. Vic Morrow was a talented actor best known for his role in the television series The Twilight Zone, the movie, where he met a tragic end. During the filming of a segment of the movie in 1982, Morrow was killed in a helicopter accident on set. The helicopter crashed while filming a scene involving Morrow and two child actors, who also tragically lost their lives in the accident. Morrow's death raised significant concerns about safety on film sets, particularly regarding the use of dangerous equipment. Despite his passing, Morrow's legacy as a dedicated actor continues to be celebrated, and his tragic death serves as a cautionary tale of the risks involved in making films and television. Rebecca Schaeffer, 1967 to 1989. Rebecca Schaeffer was a rising star in Hollywood, best known for her role in the TV show My Sister, Sam. Tragically, her life was cut short when she was shot and killed by an obsessed fan in 1989 at the age of 21. The fan, who had stalked Schaeffer for months, managed to track her down to her Los Angeles apartment. He had obtained her home address through public records and shot her in the chest when she answered the door. Schaeffer's death brought attention to the issue of celebrity stalking, and in the wake of the tragedy, laws were changed to provide greater protection for public figures. Her death remains a stark reminder of the dangers that can come with fame and the obsessive nature of some fans. Schaeffer's promising career was tragically cut short, but she is remembered for her talent and the impact she made during her short time in the industry. Marie Trintignant, 1962 to 2003. French actress Marie Trintignant, known for her roles in films like The Dream Life of Angels and The French Minister, tragically lost her life in 2003 at the age of 41. She was killed by her ex-boyfriend, the musician Bertrand Cantat, who physically assaulted her during a trip to Lithuania. Trintignant was left with serious head injuries, and despite being hospitalized, she passed away a few days later. Cantat, who was a prominent figure in the French rock scene, was sentenced to prison for the crime. The incident shocked France, as Trintignant had been a beloved figure in cinema. Her death brought attention to the issue of domestic violence and the risks of abusive relationships, even for those in the public eye. Marie Trintignant's death left a lasting impact on both the film industry and the broader conversation around gender violence. Lloyd Avery II, 1969 to 2008. Lloyd Avery II, known for his role in Boys N the Hood, tragically lost his life in 2008 at the age of 39. He was shot and killed by his former friend in what appeared to be a dispute over a personal matter. Avery had a promising career ahead of him, having gained attention for his strong performances in films, particularly for his role as a gangster in Boys N the Hood. Despite his early success, his life took a tragic turn after his involvement in crime and legal troubles. Avery's death was another reminder of the harsh realities faced by some actors who may be caught up in violence or criminal activity. Though his career was short, Avery's role in Boys N the Hood left a mark on the film industry, and he is remembered for the promising talent he was. Sharon Tate, 1943 to 1969. Sharon Tate, an actress and model, was murdered in 1969 at the age of 26 by followers of Charles Manson. At the time of her death, Tate was 8 months pregnant with her child and was living in a house in Los Angeles with several friends. The Manson family, a cult led by Charles Manson, broke into Tate's home and brutally killed her and 4 others. Tate's death, alongside the shocking murders of others, is considered one of the most infamous crimes in Hollywood history. Sharon Tate's death was a tragedy that shocked the world, and it became synonymous with the violent and disturbing actions of the Manson family. Tate's legacy continues to live on through her film work, and her story serves as a reminder of the senseless violence that can change lives in an instant. Sal Mineo, 1939 to 1976. Sal Mineo, an actor known for his role in Rebel Without a Cause, was tragically murdered in 1976. Mineo was stabbed outside his apartment in West Hollywood after leaving a rehearsal for a play. The crime was later revealed to be the result of a robbery attempt, though there was also speculation that Mineo's sexual orientation may have played a role in the attack. Mineo had been a trailblazer in the film industry for portraying sensitive and complex characters, particularly in his role alongside James Dean in Rebel Without a Cause. His death at the age of 37 shocked both his fans and the Hollywood community. Sal Mineo's untimely passing was another instance of how the world can lose talented individuals in the most senseless and unexpected ways. His legacy endures, however, through his groundbreaking work in film and his contributions to the portrayal of more nuanced characters in Hollywood. And that's a look at some of the most tragic deaths in Hollywood. These heartbreaking events remind us just how fragile life really is. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. We'll see you in the next video.